So hello everybody, good afternoon, welcome to JAIIB English Medium channel. I hope all of you are doing fine. The wait is finally over. When we talk about the JAIIB examination, the dates of the JAIIB examinations are out now. Since past few days, or for that matter 1 or 2 weeks also, there were n number of speculations that whether the JAIIB exam will be postponed or not, because the registration is not active right now. We don't know the dates, but now all these speculations have been clarified by the IIBF in the morning itself. So earlier one short notice was out that the registration for JAIIB as well as DBF exam will commence from 3 p.m. but now the full-fledged notification is there, released on the IIBF's website. So in this particular session we'll be telling you, navigating you throughout this particular session, that how you can enroll in this particular examination of JAIIB, what are the examination dates, how you should be able to cover this syllabus in a stipulated manner, jitna bhi whatever time we have right now. Plus along with that, when we talk about the registration fee, that also we will be telling you. So let's get started. First thing first, when we talk about the IIBF website, here you can see that once you enter IIBF on any of the web browser, you can have the website of IIBF. Fine, just click on the URL and this website will be opened. Once the website loads, you will find the notice. Here is that notice which I was talking about. Registration for JAIIB or DBF exam May 2026 will start after 3 p.m. So that is the particular time which IIBF states every time. Don't get panic. Fine. Don't create any kind of panic in your mind if it does not start from 3 p.m. because we have seen in the past also that some issue or the another creeps in and the registration gets the registration, or for that matter form filling, will get delayed. Let's say 3 p.m. we will see the link from 5 p.m. So don't have any kind of second thoughts that the registration won't commence from today. It will be starting from today only. Maybe the time will not be 3 p.m. it might get delayed, but if IIBF starts it from 3 p.m. today, then it is again a good news. Fine. So this is the notice which came in the morning. Then when you talk about the full-fledged notification, you can have it from here, examination and courses. Just click here and you will find a detailed notification under the flagship course. Fine. So flagship courses, we have JAIIB, CAIIB as flagship course, and all of you who are preparing for diploma in banking and finance also, they will also be able to apply via the DBF here, diploma in banking and finance. So right now let's just move on to the junior associate of IIBF. The column here, you can see for yourself that the registration fee is mentioned first, and the foremost thing which is mentioned is your registration fee, in which you can also see that 2 Feb, that is from today till 8th of Feb, you will be having the normal exam fee. After that 9th Feb till 15th Feb, if you register, then normal examination fee plus a small penalty of ₹100 you can say will be levied, and if you further delay your registration, then 16th Feb to 22nd of Feb, the registration fee plus your ₹200 will be levied on the candidate. Now when we talk about the registration, whether we should do it right away or not, answer is yes. Once the registration link opens, once the registration starts, try to register as soon as possible and get away with this registration fiasco so that you can focus wholly solely on your preparation, because that must be in your mind. Now when we talk about the last date, as such it is 22nd of Feb, but in the past also again we have seen that IIBF has given a separate window after the last date also. Fine, it has extended the last date many a times, but don't have any inhibitions that this time also it will happen. Try to register within this limit, 2nd Feb to 8th of Feb, to be on a safer side. Now comes the question that the examination will be held on which date? Fine. We at Officers Adda 247, the entire team, we kept on telling our candidates, our bankers who are there in our paid classes also, that it will happen in the first week of May itself, and most probably it will commence from 3rd of May. Why so much surety was there, so much confidence was there regarding the examination date? Because ultimately that is the first Sunday of May examination. Based on the previous exam cycles, you can easily decipher the same. So 3rd of May, here are the dates starting from the first week of May. 3rd May you will be having the Indian economy and Indian financial system examination. Then we have the next week, your 9th of May, you will witness the exam of Principles and Practices of Banking, the PPB examination. Very lengthy paper, you can say, very lengthy subject to be covered alongside the 10th May examination of AFM, Accounting and Financial Management for Bankers. So from here you can see that again IIBF has maintained that trend that back-to-back examination will happen. 17th of May, you will be having the last examination, Retail Banking and Wealth Management. So once you know the dates now, what should be the next course of action? It should be to prepare in a particular manner which will ultimately lead to positive results. And what is that manner? A structured approach. Fine. Do not take this exam lightly. This is a difficult examination given the fact that you have your professional obligation, you have some personal obligations also. Over the top of it, the examination nowadays is becoming difficult day by day. Fine. So these are the examination dates if you are preparing for the May exam cycle. But in the second half of this particular year only, you will have another chance. Fine, the second chance as we call it. So all those fresh bankers who will be joining in the second half, they can target this particular examination. So registration for that particular November cycle of JAIIB examination will commence from 1st of August, fine, 1st August till 21st of August. But right now, I would highly recommend everybody who is watching this video, focus on the May examination itself. Try to complete this examination, try to qualify this examination in May itself. Even if you have not joined the bank yet, try to apply via DBF, Diploma in Banking and Finance, and later on, once you will be joining the bank, then you can convert the DBF into the JAIIB certificate. Fine. So yes, in the November cycle, the examinations will be held on 1st of November. And one very important thing when we talk about the JAIIB examination, I think this is the first time that IIBF has given you plenty of time to prepare for PPB, AFM as well as RBWM. Specifically, I am talking about PPB in the second half. Here you can see 1st of November, you have the IE and IFS exam. After that, cut to 22nd of November. Effectively, more than 20 days are there with you to prepare for PPB as a subject, a bulky one. Definitely it will help many bankers, because what used to happen, which we have seen in the past, that bankers were very much reluctant to prepare for this examination. Reason being the back-to-back examination of PPB and AFM. Here is the golden opportunity for all of you. Fine. 22nd of November we have PPB. 28th of November you will be having AFM examination. Just after AFM there will be RBWM, which is relatively manageable. Fine. So yes, this is again a particular detail which you can have from the IIBF's website for the JAIIB notification. And when we talk about what should be our course of action, first thing first, always go through the syllabus. Now let's see in front of you only on your screens whether the syllabus has changed or not, whether there is some new thing added or not. So rules and syllabus, when we talk about this particular document, here it is clearly mentioned, rules and syllabus 2025. So from here directly you can see, or you can always think that yes, the syllabus has not changed, but being an aware banker, you must scroll down and see for yourself that whether the syllabus has changed or not. Fine. Whether there is some additional criteria, additional eligibility criteria, additional passing mark criteria, a separate criteria for, let's suppose, those who have already appeared in 1 or 2 examination, cleared IFS, cleared AFM, what will happen to them? Everything we will be covering in a separate session. Fine. So let's just quickly see right now whether anything has changed or not. So IE and IFS is your first subject. Fine. The first examination will be of IE and IFS. And when we talk about the syllabus, prima facie, you won't find any difference. Fine. We have the 4 modules. Module A having the economic architecture, then economic concepts. Module B. Module C talks about the financial architecture of our country. And lastly, when we talk about the topics which you have to cover in module D, financial products and services. So more or less IFS is not having any change right now what we can see. But again, we will be doing detailed analysis, detailed session for all of you, so that there won't be any percent of doubt in your mind whether the syllabus has changed or not. Okay, so yes, this was it for this particular session. If you have any kind of doubt, feel free to ask me in the comment section. Let me just see if there are any doubts or not. Fine. So any kind of doubt you have, feel free to ask me. Out now. Okay. Fine, fine. So right now there are no doubts. Still, if you are watching it in the recorded format, do feel free to ask any kind of doubts you have. Again, I am reiterating this fact that the examination will be held on 3rd of May. For IIFS, you will be having exam on 3rd of May. Then 9th PPB, 10th of May AFM examination, 17th you will be having RBWM exam. Now, how you should register? Once the registration link opens, we will be conducting a separate session. How you should enroll in the IIBF for membership. For that also we will be coming up with a separate session, plus a very important session for all the bankers who are serious to crack this examination in this attempt only, whether the syllabus has changed or not, whether negative marking has been introduced or not. We will be covering each and every aspect. So don't worry, we are here to help you out. Stay tuned to JAIIB CAIIB English Medium channel. All the best, everyone.